Hello. Well, so Keir Starmer's announced that we officially recognise Palestine as a state. And then it's talk about it's going to cost us £3 trillion. I'd just like to thank Keir Starmer and the Labour Party for destroying this country. And I'd just like to point out that none of you have got a clue what you're doing. The economy is, well, it's crashed. Although you all say everything's going fine and everything's working wonderful and we're on track. Why are you saying you're on track when everybody else is saying we're not? You know, all the big wigs that understand economy and stuff like that are turning around and saying the economy's crashed. You're talking about there's a massive big black hole in public spending. You've cost us millions of pounds with the Chagos Islands, and now recognising Palestinian as a state might cost us £3 trillion. I don't know what world the Labour Party are living in, but they ain't living in the same world as everybody else in this country. Thanks to you, Mr. Starmer, and all your friends, the leadership of the Labour Party, you've bankrupted this country. You're not listening to the people. All you do is when we stand up against you and wave our Union Jacks, or wave our cross at St George, or the Scottish wave their flag, and the Northern Irish and the Welsh wave their flag, you just turn around and call us all far right. You really haven't got a clue. None of you. And the more you tighten your grip, and the more you try and put more taxes on us, and the more you come up with more silly ideas, the worse it's getting. The country's on its knees, and the only reason why this country's on its knees is thanks to the Labour government that we've got in power. Even Hitler didn't do as bad as what Keir Starmer and his cronies have done. And we was at war with Germany then. Well, that's the way it is. I think really what needs to happen is King Charles needs to step in and dissolve Parliament. Because if he don't, he's not going to have a country to rule over, because he ain't going to have nothing left. Anyway, that's my views, that's my opinions. I'm not far right. I'm just far from being wrong. And I'll tell you what, in 55 years of my life, this is the worst government I've ever seen run this country. They really haven't got a Scooby-Doo what they're doing. And we need to have a general election within the next 6 months. Because if we don't, and we don't get these guys out, we ain't going to have a country left. They are absolutely devastating the UK. And on that note, I'll leave it there. Take care, people.